A 64-year-old woman is recovering now after refusing to hand over her purse and paying a painful price for it. She was stabbed multiple times in the chest while she was waiting in her car outside the new Braunfels Walmart on Sunday. Police arrested Juan Villarreal for the robbery. He has a history with the law that even the people who lived with him didn't know about. Chris Sadeghi talked with them and has more.
Well, the man had been living at this home, and they say they knew he'd been in jail before, although they didn't know exactly for what. The woman was eating breakfast inside her car in this parking lot Sunday morning when police say Juan Villarreal came up to her and asked her for her purse. She did not give it up that easy, and police think he reached inside the car, stabbing the woman in the chest multiple times in the process before jumping in his car and taking off. The woman drove to a nearby bank where an officer noticed her driving erratically and followed her. She was flown to a hospital soon after the officer realized what had happened. Villarreal was arrested a few hours later, and it came as a shock to the people he lived with. Marcelino Gonzalez says he'd been living with his mother and knew he'd been in jail before, but he did not know he was a registered sex offender. Villarreal had been living in the same home with 6 of Gonzalez's nephews.
It's a trip, it's kind of scary to know that he could have probably done something to my nephews, or maybe probably could have stabbed my mom.
And the woman who was stabbed is in a San Antonio hospital in stable condition. Villarreal is in the Comal County Jail on $100,000 bond. We're in New Braunfels. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN, Austin News.